The next punch is going to be Gyakuzuki. Gyakuzuki means reverse punch. So once again, we bow first, yoi, ready, and then step forward into our ready position, kamaite position. This is our guard, downward block, in front stance. First of all, I'll show you two types of Gyakuzuki. One will be on the spot, and the second one will be moving forward. When we do on the spot, as I explained in the stance section, we have our half-facing position and our full-facing position. From the half-facing position, our right fist, because this is my punching hand, is tucked in, pulled back and my elbow tucked in. Hips open. Then, this hand plays a very important role, because this hand pulls back. It's called hikite, pull back hand. If this hand is weak, then our punch can never be strong. For example, watch. Weak punch because this did not move fast enough or with enough power. This hand must pull back very quickly and strong. Just as important as our punching hand. At the same time, my hips twist and my leg extends and straightens fully, and my punch goes out. Gyakuzuki, reverse punch. Reverse punch because you're punching with the right hand, but the left knee is forward. Vice versa, punch with the left hand, but the right knee is forward. This is why it's called reverse punch. From here, punch, breathe in as you pull back, punch, breathe in as you pull back. So you breathe out as you punch. Once again, condense your power and your out breath into the end. Notice when I pull back, long breath, but when I punch, short breath, because I need to expel my breath at the same time as I punch. This breathing method allows me to put as much of my power and my energy and my spirit into the impact point of the punch. Prepare the air and oxygen in my lungs, and then release. When I breathe, I do not go or like this. It comes from the stomach area, from the hara. This, as I breathe out, tenses. Here, tense. Because if I were to try and strike somebody, and they block and strike me at the same time, at least by breathing out and tensing my stomach at that point, the muscle contraction, if they do actually hit me, I have a chance to be okay because I'm tensing out. If I were to breathe in as I punch, then my stomach comes in, and that's when I can be winded. So it's very important that you combine your breathing action at the same time as your technique. So this is reverse punch on the spot. Now, moving forward. So when we move forward, we begin in our position of reverse punch. And again, I'll break it down to 3 steps and 2 steps and then 1 step. If we're doing 3 steps, the first movement, my hands don't move. I just step up and breathe in. My knees have to be bent. Don't straighten up like this, because then you fall forward when you punch. Keeping low, breathing in, knees bent. Now, the second movement, I must open my hips. So I begin to step out, and notice my hips start to open, because I'm preparing to use my hip twist for the punch. From here, this continues forward, my hip twist, and then I punch directly down my center line with my feet and stance in front stance. So I breathe in, I reach forward. My fists haven't moved yet, my hands haven't moved. But now I'm in preparation for the punch. This continues to drive forward, and this twist, and then punch. Gyakuzuki. That's 3 steps. If I do 2 steps, which would be the next way of practicing, then breathe in, all the way to the 3/4 stage, and out. In, and out. Okay, and finally, one step, just slowly first, in, like so. Now with power, again combining breathing and movement, same time. Focusing directly forward. This is our reverse punch, Gyakuzuki. Use of the hips is very important. The importance of the pull-back hand, the importance of our focus and our breathing directly forward, aiming for our solar plexus.